Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you are having a fantastic day today. So, today is, at the time I'm recording this video, there is only 6 days left until Jurassic World Evolution 2 releases. 6. So this is probably going to be the final news video for Jurassic World Evolution 2. Once the game releases, I'm going to be posting videos on this game. Like, I'll be doing the main campaign, I'll be doing all Chaos Theory modes, I'll be doing Sandbox, I'll be doing Challenge mode, I'll be custom building parks and all that. Yeah, I'm going to have a lot of videos planned with the game, and it's going to be very exciting. So since this is the last news video, let's just get right on into it. Okay, so on screen currently is gameplay for the Jurassic Park Chaos Theory mode, and it's more simple than we thought. It's kind of just build the park, so it works. It's not like Return to Jurassic Park, you know. It's like before Alan Grant, Ian Malcolm, and Ellie Sattler get there. It's like you have to build a functional park before the events of the movie take place, really. So in the background you can see like the waterfall. That's pretty cool, and over there you can see like the water in front of the visitor center where that'd be placed. Now of course the map is not entirely accurate since, you know, obviously it didn't just go like that straight to the visitor center, you know. But yeah, there is a lot of stuff now. I am quite excited about the JP Chaos Theory mode. But you know, it could have been better. However, we haven't really played it yet. And apparently, like, this girl, I forgot what her name was, but she's like in the Chaos Theory for the Lost World too. So I think she's gonna be like a vital character to the Chaos Theory game mode in all of them, at least the JP era ones, since she's been in the San Diego one, and now this one. Now, on screen we can see the visitor center. It looks pretty cool. It looks similar to how it did originally. However, the UI looks really nice. I do like the new UI. So yeah, there's the new UI. There's a science center by the looks of it. Okay. Now, on screen right now, those are little blue cubes, and those are areas where those buildings have to be placed. They can't be placed anywhere else other than those blue areas. However, well, that's because those are, you know, the areas of where they are in the film. Well, sort of, to the film. So the visitor center goes there, the science center goes in that one there. So yeah, that's kind of what, was a new feature that was released about. It was, you know, there are restricted zones and whatnot, and also we just get to see gameplay for the JP Chaos Theory mode. So yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
Where your Jurassic World story takes place matters. How you build, manage and customize it can make all the difference between a dinosaur paradise and complete chaos. Hi, I'm Rich Newbold, Game Director on Jurassic World Evolution 2. Creating and managing a park in Jurassic World Evolution 2 is more expansive than ever. Along with our new management features and tools, the player will be building in some of the largest locations seen in the series yet.
No longer confined to the islands of the Five Deaths, players can now build their own Jurassic World in a number of different environments available in the game. I'm Adam Woods, and I'm the executive producer on Jurassic World Evolution 2.
Every location provides players with a unique canvas where they'll be able to sculpt the landscape using terrain features made for each environment. These locations also have their own challenges and nuances, with bespoke weather patterns and natural calamities.
The most familiar of these environments is our tropical location. Players will be once more returning to Isla Nublar and Isla Sorna, the home of the original Jurassic Park, Jurassic World and Site B. Here, they'll face challenges in the form of hurricanes and fierce tornadoes. To combat the ever-changing conditions, the buildings can be upgraded with storm defences to protect the vital lifelines of the park from the weather's devastating effects.
When creating a sandbox park for the first time, the players can choose from either the Jurassic Park or the Jurassic World era building sets, giving players the freedom to build the park of their dreams from throughout the franchise's history.
The team have given these sets a unique and authentic feel that provide the player with a great deal of creativity when constructing their parks. Hello, I'm Amy Hook and I am a senior animator on Jurassic World Evolution 2.
Along with familiar buildings from the first game, players can now place new buildings such as facilities that house key members of staff or can further maintain the welfare of your dinosaurs.
The control centre acts as the player's personal headquarters, where they can hire scientists to help develop the park. The staff centre helps the player maintain the welfare of their scientists and can also be upgraded to both increase productivity and decrease recovery time.
Dinosaurs have also had their welfare needs expanded with the Paleomedical Facility. Any dinosaur with a severe illness or injury must be tranquilised and transported to the facility for immediate treatment.
The capture and ranger teams return with some additional features to help the player maintain the security of their parks and the welfare of their dinosaurs. Vehicles can now be sent out on patrol to various ranger posts placed within the enclosures. This then provides around-the-clock observation of their dinosaurs' welfare, keeping both teams on the move and ready to act whenever the player needs them.
These teams will help the player maintain control over their parks, creating a secure environment for their dinosaurs and their guests.
A few tips. The player should always make sure that their park is fully powered by researching and building power stations to provide electricity to their entire park. However, these stations are susceptible to storm damage and sabotage, so a well-placed backup generator can mean the difference between a minor inconvenience or a major disaster. The player should also place down amenities to meet the guest's desire for food, drink, and shopping. Well-placed amenities can provide a really good supplementary income for the player and their park. Viewing galleries or tour rides should provide good views of the dinosaurs. Without good views of the dinosaurs, no guests will come to the park. I'm Jim Stimpson, lead designer on Jurassic World Evolution 2.
The Jurassic Tour and Gyrosphere are returning to Jurassic World Evolution 2, giving the player's guests an up-close experience of their dinosaur enclosures. These rides can cross over paths, go through fences and into the aviary, connecting their tour vehicles to the entire park. All land, marine and flying reptiles can now be released from their own bespoke hatchery and can be changed at the genome level to improve their traits, such as resistance to disease and guest appeal.
The interior of the aviaries can be tailored to the flying reptiles' needs in the same way it is done for the land dinosaurs.
Players will need to be careful as unhappy flying reptiles like Pteranodon and Dimorphodon can break out from these enclosures, terrorising the guests below.
We've also greatly expanded the customization of available skin tones and pattern colours, dramatically increasing the combinations and uniqueness of the player's dinosaurs.
All of these features serve to bring players closer to their dinosaurs and form attachment to the species unique to their parks.
I'm really proud of how each park can look different from the last. There's definitely a strategy to how the player lays out their park. Each one can feel unique based on the dinosaurs, what era of buildings, what location, and then the player can also customize how their amenities look. All of these elements together will make a player's park feel more personal.
I'm really proud of the new Paleomedical Facility building that includes a brand new park team, the Mobile Veterinary Unit. This team allows players to treat minor injuries and illnesses out in the field.
I am most proud of how much our team has put into making each dinosaur feel unique with the ways they interact with one another, including many new expressive social interactions that show our dinosaurs in a new light.
I'm most proud of the new management systems that we've added in Jurassic World Evolution 2. The greater depth will really challenge the player's ability to manage and successfully run a dinosaur park. We hope this dev diary has given a better idea of the features coming to Jurassic World Evolution 2. And we cannot wait to get these tools into the hands of our players and to see these bigger, richer dinosaur parks come to life.
Okay, so this frame I want to talk about in particular, this is Management Guide, not Management Guide, Dev Diary 3, and this focuses on building your own Jurassic World. That makes sense since it's the last one. But, okay, so as we can see, we have a pretty big building area as is. However, that single enclosure looks like it's taking up the majority of the park. Now, some speculate that all of those trees there can be turned into playable and buildable area once you get a higher star rating. That makes sense. However, I'm probably going way out of it, but there is water in the background there, up at the top. there is water, so it's possible that this whole land mass is buildable on. Unlikely, but plausible. If we keep going on, we can see this. We have better sort of editing environment tools, and we also get the name drop of Germany, so that's nice. This stuff, we know it was a mod in the first game, but we do have better environment tools, so that's nice. That's good, and then here we go. So this is the JP Chaos Theory mode. Now, this is when the park is built, and the T-Rex does break out of its enclosure, so I do wonder if we will get into the events of the movie, sort of. So that's going to be interesting. More of the San Diego, because they love showing us San Diego. It's like, show us something different. We've seen the amphitheater 10 billion times already. No, but it's joking. I'm joking. Anyways, and then let's go on ahead here. Okay, so mobile vet unit tasks, manually assigned task and medical scan. So it is scanning Parasaurolophus number 3, so that's nice. Okay, and that's good. And then you can assign scientists to deal with the injury. So that's good at the Paleomedical Facility. Here we have the Chasmosaurus. Oh wait, is that the Chasmosaurus? I think it is. Or that is the no. Yeah, I think that's the Chasmosaurus. And then there's Diplodocus there. Now you can have multiple vehicles. That's good. And then Indominus with another skin pattern, more of a brown this time. I'm not the first one to say this, however, it is possible that it is camouflaging with the rocks there. But it doesn't seem to get any more brown, so I think it's just another skin pattern for it. And then power, and this shot right here, the raptor on top of the fence, that looks pretty cool. And then it, like, you know, it roars, it looks down, and then it jumps down. I thought, like, the way it jumps, like, that looks kind of funny. But yeah, dinosaurs that have a higher security rating than the fences that they are placed within can escape. However, if the dinosaur security rating is lower than the fence's security rating, it cannot, unless it is damaged somehow. Ooh, we saw it, and let's go back. Alright, so if we keep looking, those are the amenities. Spinosaurus, here we go. And we get a better shot of Spinosaurus. Now, I remember watching this, and I was like, wow, that is a big change from the first game, with the head sculpt and the skin pattern. That actually looks like the Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3. So, we have a more accurate and better Spinosaurus. That's to be expected. Now, this part here talks about tours, and they can go inside the aviary. We knew this since the Pteranodon species field guide. However, what we did not know... No, we knew this too. But we get to see it in action. I'm pretty sure they said the way to resupply, like, the feeders in the aviary, or, like, do status checks on them, is drones. And we can see a drone right there. So that's cool. And then the introduction of Tapijara. Many people suggest this to be. I also believe this is Tapijara. Then we can see more of it. So here's Pteranodon. Here's the Pteranodon. And its comfort is at 74%. And it is missing rock. Okay, so you still see its requirements, but you're on a different screen. You add a rock, and its percent changes to 77%, so that's nice. You can see it change in real time. We knew that. This shot is kind of just from the last one, but this is new. Well, it's not new information, but we get a visual of it. Pteranodons can perch on stuff in your park and set up territories, so that's nice. More Tropiognathus. I'm pretty sure that is, two there seem to be fighting over a fish and all that. So yeah. And Cryolophosaurus, and, yeah, more beauty shots at the park. That's nice. It's always appreciated. And as we keep going, this is near, like, the end of it. You know, just more gory shots of stuff. This shot, I'm pretty sure this is the, Spinosaurus. A lot of people were confused about its return since no one really, you know, used it, but it's back, so yay. Anyways, so yeah, that is all for the third and final dev diary. Okay, so this is sort of a short announcement that was made. It basically says 6 days to go, and it is about Jurassic World Evolution, and we do get to see a marine reptile. Now, we know that Frontier on a stream, I don't know which stream it was, but I'm pretty sure, I don't know who they were interviewing. I'm pretty sure it's the game director. You know, because probably, you know, who else would it be? Rich Newbald. But he did confirm that Elasmosaurus and Leopleurodon are in the game, so this is possible to be Leopleurodon. And I am intrigued about its design. I am really intrigued. It looks cool, but yeah. So if we look at the flippers, like at the down, you know, we got the claws there. That's pretty good. Now if we keep going, we can see that the teeth sort of jut out of the mouth. That is pretty cool. The spikes on the back, and that run along the tail, you know, the Mosasaurus has that, but these are some extreme spikes. And then underneath, like, the jaw there, it has, like, tiny, spikes. So yeah, it is an interesting design. However, it does look pretty cool, and I can't wait to use it in my park, because it looks pretty cool. I do like this design for it. But yeah, I really do like the design for it. It looks pretty nice. It's got, like, nice blue. The coloring looks like the Jurassic Park Tylosaurus from Jurassic Park the game. It sort of does look like that. However, this is Leopleurodon, not, you know, Tylosaurus. So yeah, pretty cool design, pretty cool colors, and yeah, I can't wait to see it in game.
Cryolophosaurus was Antarctica's apex predator. A powerful hunter, some refer to this Jurassic carnivore as Elphosaurus, due to the bony, pompadour-like crest that adorns its head.
Okay, so for this species field guide, we got the Cryolophosaurus. So that is the way to say it, according to Frontier. Now, we can see 3 come out, however, the other one is out of shot. They have this nice brown color to them, and they look pretty cool. Like the head, it has a nice design to it. The crest also has a nice design. I do like the texture on the back of the head. It has some, like, osteoderms and some scales. That's pretty cool. Now, in this scene right here, it has, like, an aisle animation. Like, if you ever seen, like, the Dilo, like, AFK animation in the aisle, you can see it, like, kind of bob its head anyway. But yeah, I thought that was just a funny little, you know, thing about it. But as we keep looking, it's sort of like a playful animation. Like, they both, like, nod their head up and down, like, yep. And then they sort of join together, so that's nice. And then we have a shot where it's kind of scratching itself. And what really shines about this clip is when it scratches itself, like the top of the neck there, it like shakes. That's, that's attention to detail. That's really cool. So this one is a completely different skin, I think. This one has like a red crest, like yellowish underbelly, and brown for it. And then there's like sort of a yellow one and a darker one. This is the darker one. There's a yellow one, and I'm pretty sure that one's the red one. Or it could be an entire new pattern now that I think about it. But yeah, so there are multiple variations that we get to see. It is snowing. Now, there was, at the time, there wasn't really ice in Antarctica. So, there wasn't really ice. It was jungle still. So, yes, it is from Antarctica, which people assume was snow, and stuff. However, there was no snow, well, little to no snow, in the time of Cryolophosaurus in, the Jurassic period, and Antarctica. So yeah, it was a jungle, which is cool. So yeah, it is kind of interesting to see the Cryolophosaurus in snow. However, it makes sense because the name Cryo, that's like short for ice, sort of. So yeah, Cryolophosaurus is confirmed, and it is our final species field guide. And it looks absolutely amazing. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, I was not expecting this dinosaur to make it into the game, but it did. So that's nice. It is a really neat addition, and I really do like this dinosaur. It's pretty cool in the head shape. I've already mentioned that. But yeah, I just think it's going to be an interesting addition since we haven't had, like a crested, large carnivore, or I guess it's medium. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this works. And yeah, I can't wait to see it in game. So yeah. And yeah, that is everything that was announced about Jurassic World Evolution 2. And even more stuff is about to be revealed on November 9th, which is when the game comes out. And I will be making a lot of videos on it. So yeah, it's going to be exciting and it's going to be fun. So yeah, that's kind of just it. If you are interested in this snow park, since I didn't quite show the finished product in this video, I am going to work on the park, and I am going to, sort of do like a park tour video, where I kind of just tour through the park and whatnot. It's going to be a bit of a short video, but, it's for the people that are interested in seeing what the final result looks like. Personally, I don't even know, because I haven't even finished it. So it's gonna be interesting to see how it turns out. But if you are excited for Jurassic World Evolution 2 and you would like to see me play it, don't worry, I'm going to do lots of videos on it. So make sure to stay tuned. And yeah. So that's pretty much it for today. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.